channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Today I'll be showing you my Dimensions cross stitch collection. Now it's not as big as Luda's, but I'm hoping that you'll still find something nice to look at, maybe put into your wish list. Press thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more videos, if you would like to be notified about them. I would really appreciate it. It also allows other people to find my channel better within the algorithm. So let's begin. So the first kit that I have over here, this is the gold collection by Dimensions. Number is 8730 and it's called Kitty Keepsake Ornaments. Now these are absolutely gorgeous and I'm going to try to show you. I've been looking for this for a little while. It normally goes for about £50 on eBay. I managed to score this for 35, I believe, including shipping. And it's got everything there. Next one is this kit over here. Oh, let's put it this way here. So it's called the Japanese Maiden. Now this is out of print as far as I know, and it is quite expensive if you look it up on eBay. It goes from anywhere from £50 up to £80–90. I think I managed to score this for about 45–50-ish, and that's the back. This one's the American version. And let's have a look. So it's 12 by 12 inches, which is 30 by 30 centimeters, and the number is 35109. Absolutely love this, and I do have a companion for it, which is this one over here. Now the name for this one is Enchanting Geisha. The size is exactly the same, 30 centimeters by 30 or 12 inches by 12 inches. It is also out of print, but this one is a little cheaper. I've seen it go for a little bit cheaper than the other one. And again, this I found, oh no, actually I found this on Facebook Marketplace, which is amazing, isn't it? And it was quite cheap. I think I bought it for £30, including shipping. So that's not too bad. And the number is 35206. Now the version that I have is this American? I think this is American. And I can see that the actual price used to be £54.99 English pounds. Then the next one I have is this one, which is called Summer's End. This is the gold collection. It's 16 inches by 10, which is 40.6 centimeters by 25.4. I do love this design. It was quite hard to get because the more popular one is the winter one, which I also want to get. I don't have it in my collection, but I would like to have both just so that I could hang them up together. The code for this is 7035320. Absolutely love it. And if I can find any of these, I will link them down below. If I can find them anywhere on the World Wide Web, I will definitely link them down below for you guys. The next one is an older one, but also out of print, which is this one here. It's called Lost No More. Well, let's see if I can move the other ones out of the way. Here we are. So it's called Lost No More. I absolutely love this one. Now it's an older version, so it's like a very thin packaging wrapper. It's not a proper plastic one. This one's 12 inches by 16 inches. And it says 1998. Look at that. 18 count Ada USA version. Now I found this on eBay as well. I didn't pay too much. I think I paid something like £30 along those lines, whereas they go for a lot of money. These ones go for about £60–80, like the newer versions. So I was well pleased. It's beautiful. I'm not sure when I will be stitching this, but the time will come. Here we go. I hope you can see it well. Next one in line is this one here, which I'm debating selling. I'm not sure what I'll actually end up doing, but it's called 3 Bird Watches. Now this isn't from the gold collection, but nevertheless it's still beautiful. It is 14 inches by 9. The code is 3839, and it has Ada. Now, does it say 18 count Ada? I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping this or not, but the next one I have is this one, which is called Victorian Elegance. This is the gold collection. Now this is an older version, which I can see from the actual Dimensions logo. It's 11 inches by 15 inches. The number for this kit is 3823, in case you want to look it up and buy it yourselves, but I'll try to find a link and post it down below. Now I have opened this before myself, just to check that everything was in here. It has beading, it has the ribbons, it has the floss, it has absolutely everything. It has 28 count beige cotton Monaco. I love this kit. I'm definitely stitching this at some point in time in my lifetime. The next kit is also out of print. Now this kit is quite expensive as well if you are buying it secondhand. The sort of the lowest price I've seen it go for is about 40-50 pounds. I bought this, I believe, for 45 from eBay. Now the size is 18 inches by 12. The code is 3790. Now, I find this interesting, but it has a little logo here in the middle, and that logo says Russian instructions included, which I find that quite interesting. I don't think I've noticed it on any others. So I think, and there's a label over here, which is all in Russian, so I presume this was actually sold in Russia. So that's another kit. Now the next one is absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to stitch this as soon as possible. I'm not sure when will that happen, but it's absolutely stunning. It's a stocking. I'm sorry about the reflection, but I'm in front of the window and the sun is blasting today, so we're quite lucky in that sense. Now this kit is called Holy Night Stocking. I got this from eBay. A lovely lady was selling it. I bought it for £25, but I believe you can get it from 123 Stitch for about £40, or anywhere else in the UK. Now the number for the kit is 7008838. It's 41 centimeters long, and let's see if it tells me what sort of fabric is included. It says 18 count Avery cotton Ada, felt needle, and easy instructions. I'm so excited for this one. I love stockings, and the one thing is I don't have anybody to stitch stockings for, so but I love them, and it just one of those things where I think I might just have to stitch it and leave the name blank, and then one day in time in the future I might have some names to put down there. But nevertheless, I love this. Another stocking I do have, it's not an old release, it's quite a new release. I believe this was released last year, and it is called Santa Snow Globe Stocking. Now this is 16 inches long, which is 40.6 centimeters, so very similar to the other one. This isn't from, is this, yes it is gold collection, and the number is 7008985. It comes with everything just like any other kit, and this one comes with 16 count grey Ada. Now I'm not sure if I'll be using Ada, and it's 16 count, I'm not sure. I'll probably will, but we will have to wait and see. Again, it's not going to be anytime soon. The next kit I have is this Chickadees and Lilacs. Now, I'm not a big fan of flowers or birds in cross stitch. It's just, no, that's the wrong way of putting it. I love them, I love to look at them, but myself is just not my aesthetic at home. It's just not something I would hang. So I never thought that I would own any kits that have flowers and birds, especially in one piece. But I saw this one and I couldn't stay away. I think it's the background that does it for me. It's the very subtle sort of transition from one colour to another. It's so soft and so subtle. And even the flowers are so soft. And I think this would be really loved by my mum. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get it. It was 12 inches by 16 inches. As always, comes with everything on the back, and it has 14 count Aida. Now 14 count, I'll definitely be changing that. I never stitch on, well, I rarely stitch on 14 count Aida, so I think that might be changed up by me. And then I also have, let's have a look, this kit over here, and I'm sure you've all probably seen this before. It's a very popular kit. It's called Gracious Era. Now my kit is an older version. It's in this bag. I bought this on eBay for about £20, I believe. It's let's have a look. It says 16 inches by 10 inches frame size without the mat, or 20 inches by 14 frame size with mat, as shown above. It comes with 16 count dove grey Aida, and the number is 3821. I do love this. However, you know, I get this with memorabilia as well. The more you look at it and the more you see it out there on the internet and the more you see people stitching it, you sort of start falling out of love with it. Just a little bit. I still love it. I still think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's do a little close up. I just don't know. I might have to really try and control myself from looking at it. It does have everything, and the lady who owned this, she'd arranged all the floss, so that will make it a little bit easier, hopefully. The next kit is this one over here. It's called a Summer Stroll. I absolutely love it. Again, older version in a little bag. I bought this on eBay from another Lithuanian, actually, which I only realised when the package arrived, and she put a little note in Lithuanian inside of it, so that was so sweet and so lovely. The code for this is 3868. The size is 10 inches by 18 with the frame with the mat. It has 18 count Avery Aida inside. It does say that it uses half cross stitches, full cross. I really love this. What I love about this the most, I think it's her dress. It's just the way it flows, and this basket of roses. I just think it's just so stunning. There's another one similar, a companion to this, where she's facing the other way, and we've got a lot of roses around. It's like a rose garden. I would love to get that one, but for the time being, I've just got this one. And then next I have a Christmas kit, which is called Windswept Santa. It's the red version, and the number is 8449. Now it's 1994, so just a year younger than me, if anybody's interested. This one's 14 inches by 16 inches frame size without mat. It has 18 count Aida. It says it has gold beads in it as well, so it's not just floss. I got this on Facebook, and I've got a companion for this. The gentleman who was selling this, he was selling off his late wife's cross stitch items, and he sold it for £20, which is really good for some things that are out of print. I love this one. I'm not sure if I would stitch it on white fabric though. That's a very big question mark. And then the companion to this is Windswept Traveller. which is, as far as I know, is super rare. I've seen not the actual kits being sold, but just the pattern. Now again, I bought this along with the other one from the same gentleman. This one's 14 inches by 16, the same as the other one, but this one was released in 1995, a year later. Now it does have 18 count white Ada inside and gold beads as well. It's beautiful. I love the blue Santa. It's just so different, so unusual for a Santa, isn't it? And yeah, everything's inside, all pre-sorted and ready to go. I think I would be stitching this one first before the other one, but that's definitely not happening anytime soon. Okay, now I have a few others that are technically not Dimensions anymore, but it used to be Dimensions, so we'll go with it. So to my understanding, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I really don't, I'm not, you know, an expert, and it's just from what I've picked up. As far as I know, pretilla, if that's how you pronounce it, used to be an earlier version of Dimensions. Now I could be totally wrong here, but I think I'm somewhere right along the lines there. I got this on eBay. I love it. I think I'm gonna stitch this for my mum, so she could hang it up above her bed. She's a Catholic, she's very religious, so I think this would be an amazing gift. The number is 43149 if anyone's interested. It comes with 14 count Ada, black Ada, which I will probably be keeping just to make it easier to stitch. And it comes with everything at the back. Now the next one again is not technically Dimensions, but it was Dimensions. So it's Sunset cross stitch kit, and it's called Sweetness of Nature. Now when I bought this was quite rare. I believe now it's easier to find this than it was when I got it. The size is 14 inches by 11, released in 1996, 16 count grey Ada. Now I did say I don't particularly like flowers or birds, but for some reason this one really spoke to me. It really spoke to me. I don't know if it speaks to anybody else like it speaks to me, but I just needed it, you know, that's how it goes. And the number is 13631, and it has everything on the back. Let's see what do I have next. Next, an older Dimensions kit as well, counting cross stitch. It's called Magic in Motion. Now this comes up on eBay quite a lot, so it's not rare or anything like that. The size is 11 inches by 15, comes with 14 count black Ada. Now probably keep black Ada, mainly just I would want to make it easier to stitch. However, if I found something like a beautiful blue sort of galaxy looking fabric, I would just use that instead. It's beautiful, and it has everything on the back. Again, the lady that owned it, she sorted all the floss, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. The next one I have is this kit over here. Now this one's called Santa's Express. I got this on eBay. You can still get this from shops full price, but I paid only £10. Normally I think it's about 35. The size is 10 inches by 10 inches, so it's not too big, but I absolutely love it. I love these colors. Just something about those green colors and yellows, and just magical. It has 14 count light blue Ada. As always, everything's on the back. The next one I have to show you is quite a rare one. It's out of print. It's called Reef of Roses. It's absolutely stunning. Now, one of the Lithuanians has stitched this. I'll leave her link to her floss tube down below, because she sort of showed from the beginning, she stitched it and she kept us updated. Now, to my understanding, this is quite a difficult piece to stitch. It has a lot of backstitch, like a lot of backstitch. So that will be interesting. Now the size of this is 16 inches by 16. and the number is 3837. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I don't know when I would be stitching this. Right now I'm not feeling it. It's just not screaming at me at the moment, but we will see. I got this on Facebook, Stash and Load UK, something along those lines. It didn't cost me a lot of money. I think I paid £30, but it normally goes for about 50 on eBay. And then next we go to the next box of mine. So we're getting there, guys. I don't have that many. So the next one is this one over here, which is, I think this is my latest Dimensions purchase. I don't even think you've seen it. I don't think I've showed it to you in my floss tube videos. So this one's called Afternoon Tea. Now this is a re-release from Russia. I bought it from eBay. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wanted this for so long, guys. So freakishly long. Now the reason why I love it is because it reminds me of me and my cousin. We used to spend our holidays in our grandparents' summer house, and we would be playing outside all the time. So the size of this is 16 inches by 12 inches, and the number is 35152. I believe you can still find this on eBay. I paid about £50, 50 to £60. And then again, it's the same thing because it's a re-release. It has Russian label here. I love this. Love this kit. The next one is fairly recent as well. I got this from 123 Stitch, maybe October time, November time, something like that. They had, 123 Stitch had big discounts on Dimensions kits. And this kit, okay, now this kit in the UK, I hope you can see it well, this kit in the UK sells for about £60–70. Now with the discount from 123 Stitch, post-Brexit fees and shipping, oh, when did I get this? No, this wasn't post-Brexit, but anyways, with shipping, and there were no import taxes, because it was under the price, I paid £30. £30, when in the UK it sells for 60 odd. I don't understand the pricing. I honestly don't understand the pricing. But anyway, that's going on a tangent. Now this is called Sunset Mountain Trail, and it's 14 inches by 11. The number is 7035383. Now I'll tell you a secret, which isn't such a secret. One of the pattern designers have released this as a pattern. So if you really want to do this but you can't find the kit or don't want to pay for it, and you have loads of DMC stash at home, just get the pattern. Now I can't remember exactly which cross-stitch designer released it, but I will post the link down below if I can remember to do that. And then that's the back. It has 16 count grey Ada, which is absolutely fine. I would probably keep that. The next one, also quite a recent purchase. Well, it came with the other one. Is, I'm sure you all know about this one. It's called Aurora Cabin. It's such a popular kit. You know, it's one of the most popular Dimensions kits. It's gorgeous, and no matter how many times I've seen it, I just wanted to buy it still and still stitch it. It does not put me off. Now the size is 16 inches by 12 inches. The number is 35212. Again, I got this from 123 Stitch, and it was about £30 with a discount. It comes with a 16 count grey Ada, which I would probably use for this piece, if I'm honest. Let's have a look. What else do we have? If we have anything else. We do have a few more big kits, and then I have some petites. So, next one is this one, which is again Sunset, so it's technically not Dimensions anymore, but on the other hand, it was Dimensions. I love how soft this piece is. Just look at her little face. There's curls and the love she has in her eyes looking at that butterfly. I bought this, and this might sound a little bit self-absorbed, sort of, I don't know, maybe narcissistic in a way, but she reminds me of me. I don't know, I just think she looks like me when I was little, and I just love it. It's so soft. There isn't a lot of stitching in it at all whatsoever. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna use this. I think it's awesome. So here we are. I got this on eBay. It wasn't too expensive. It was about maybe £15. It's 12 inches by 9. This is the American version. The code is 13698, and as always, everything's on the back. And then the last but not least of the big ones, I have this one. Now this was one of my unicorn charts, unicorn kits, and I finally managed to find it. A lot of people tried to help me to find this, but I managed to find this on eBay totally accidentally, and it didn't cost me too much money either, which I was so happy about. I would have been prepared to pay way more for this. I really would have been prepared to pay more. I love it. It's called Day's End, 15 inches by 15, released in 1998, and the code is 3890. And everything's in there. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you Petites. I think I'm missing one of the Petite kits, potentially, or maybe not. Anyway, we will start with one of them. So here we are, and now you probably can see reflections in the mirror. So actually, what I might do, I might just do that so you couldn't see the reflection. Now this one is called Santa with Friends Ornament. I absolutely adore this. It's 14 centimeters in height, released in 1998, and the number is 8559. It's gorgeous. I love it. I got this on eBay, and you can get it. I've seen this on Facebook supermarket. What am I saying? Supermarket in Facebook Marketplace. Come up quite a few times. And here is everything that comes with it. Then I have this piece, which was a re-release this past Christmas in 2020, and I've seen so many people stitching this, so I'm sure you know about this one. It's called Christmas Stories. Now with this one, I've also seen this being released as a pattern only on one of the websites, so if you dig through it, I'm sure you can find it. The size is 5 inches by 7 inches. It comes with 18 count white Ada, which I'll probably use. I like 18 count, and the number is 8786. Now it says it comes with Russian instructions, again because it was a re-release in Russia. Here we go. Love this one. Then I have this one, which is my most sort of latest purchase. I've not shown it in my floss tube yet. I got this maybe a couple of weeks ago, so end of March. It's called Midnight Snowman, and it was released in 1998. The code is 8561. Here we are. It's beautiful. I really like it. I love anything that's Christmas related, but this one really spoke to me. It really spoke to me. Then I also have this one, which was, I believe this was made very popular by Cross Stitch with Luda, and I'm sure most of you know who Luda is. She's an amazing lady who is collecting Dimensions kits and memorabilia kits, and she's absolutely just out of this world amazing. But she showed that she got this and she was stitching this. Now this is a re-release as well, so as soon as I saw her stitching this, I ran and looked for it on eBay. I managed to find it and snapped it. It's 5 inches by 7 inches. The code is 8787. Here we are. And then you won't believe this, but the last kit, we got to the last kit and we are just past 30 minutes. So we're doing well, aren't we? Oh, I'm well pleased it's not too long. And the last kit is this one, which was also a re-release, I believe, released in 2020 December, sort of Christmas time. 5 inches by 7 inches, just like the other ones. The number is 700881 and it's called Santa's Feathered Friend. I love this one, and again, I love anything that's Christmassy, Christmas related, and it's gorgeous. Here we are. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will leave links down below, anything I can find. Also, if you see anything that I'm using to cross stitch, I've got links down below, so click on them and you can get everything that I have. I would be so happy if you subscribed, press like so everybody can find my videos easier. Press the bell button to be notified about my videos, and also I've just opened an account on TikTok, so you can follow me there. My name's there, Inks Stitch, just like this channel. I also have Instagram, Ink Stitch, where I post a lot of my stitching, daily stitching on my stories, as well as some of my Etsy shop releases. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I will see you next time. Bye.